guys, it's day 3 at the Palm Expo and we are at AET's booth and I've got Panshul, co-founder of GWT with me. Hi Panshul.
Yeah.
How are you? I hope you're having a good time here.
Yeah.
Palm Expo majorly has been weaved around light and audio. But this year we have seen a huge traction of people coming to our booth and other booths which are for the LED displays basically. So what we have observed that there has been a lot of traction. If I have to ask you what's your point of view, how have you seen the shift of people from traditional displays to LCDs and now to active LEDs? How would you put it together?
We started with the signage, the printing business in 1999. So we have seen the transition from the flex printing to the screens. And if we talk about the screens, particularly the LCD ones, we started in 2012, changing the scenario from LCD business to the LED business in, like you can say, in 2018, 19, that's that era. And now seeing the entire transition into the active LED business. So what we have seen majorly post-COVID, the market is changing. We have seen a very, like you can say, a drastic change, especially in the retail sector. Basically, our major clients are the retail ones. So what used to happen, particularly like with the retail part, we used to pitch the client. These are the things we can offer you for your retail stores. But post-COVID, what we have seen, our clients come up to us that we want to install the LED business, like the active LED screens, and they ask us for the new, like what new we can come up with. Basically, it's not only just about the screens now. They are looking for something different, something unique. When it comes to unique or customized thing, I guess active LED is the only solution.
So I believe if I have to sum it up, it has been a combined effort of what industry has put together in terms of product innovation, technology, as well as the customer education, and also clubbed with the rising market demand for such products. Okay, Panshul, so because you're working towards retail, I would also like to understand your point of view. Other than retail or along with retail, what are the other industries that have seen a huge demand rise for active LEDs?
Okay.
And are there certain applications that you have observed of lately where these LEDs are being put into place of the traditional LCDs?
If you're talking about the active LED, especially the advertising or the promotion sector, if you talk about that vertical, yes, active LED has surpassed the, you can say, the LED business or the LCD one. But other than that, there are other sectors. When it comes to even, I have seen places, you can see the boardrooms, the meeting rooms, right? Where the sizes are quite big, or the customer asks for something which has to be customized, particularly for the size.
Like an interactive display?
Yeah, the interactive one.
For the boardroom.
Because previously only the LCD or the LED with the interactive used to be, but there was a constraint that we have to have a particular size because the brands have a particular size and we have to go through that as well. But now the client comes up with this is the size of the wall. I want to like use the entire wall. So what solutions you can come up? So active LED is something that helps us in these kind of boardrooms or the meeting rooms thing. So it's not just the promotional part. It has also become a part of the meeting rooms or the corporate sector, like you can say, in the offices and all. You can
Very true. So Priyanshu, you sit in the co-founder's chair and you have a bird eye view of the whole business and how things are, working out.
Right.
I would like to understand what's your point of view when it comes to the whole journey of when a query is raised to the installation to after sales service. I'm sure with a high ticket item size like that of an LED, it's not just a product, it happens to be a service, and your after sales service becomes a very important part of it. So what sort of after sales issues, like common issues that you regularly face when it comes to the LED displays?
Particularly for the active LED, majorly the client is not educated right now. The major difference, right? That is something we are also facing a big challenge in the market. This is a new industry and active LED is totally new. And the point is, yes, everybody wants to incorporate it in their offices or in their retail stores wherever possible because their competitors are doing that. So everybody wants to, but they are not aware, they are not educated. And what happens, people are just trying to sell them.
Right.
They just want you want the active LED, okay, this is the size, go for P2.5. Where P1.5 or P1.25 could also be installed. And I would say the actual specification was supposed to be P1.5, but because there are people in the market which are basically not trying to educate the customer, but all they want is to just sell it.
Yeah.
So in our team in GWT, we always try to educate the customer first, because person is going to buy high ticket value, right? The product is a bit expensive. So we have to tell them that we have to educate them why this kind of a product is required here and what the specs should be. So these are the challenges we have faced. It has really helped us out. When you educate your customer, it really boosts that trust in the mind of that customer that the person is literally trying to educate us and
Correct.
guiding us the right product we want to go
So,
for, right?
I think it's a battle of the upfront cost versus the overall product life cycle value.
Right.
And customer education plays a very important role in it.
Especially, firstly, because you have to tell them the costing. First, you are educating that, and then you are telling about the price. And they particularly think about that we were using the LCD. So why are we going to go with the active LED? That will cost a lot.
Yeah.
But the point is, the life of LCD is quite less when we compare it with the active LED.
Right.
So here we have to educate them. See, it is an upfront cost that you have to bear it. But if you go and think about for next 5-7 years, you are basically in the profit. The after maintenance cost is very less. But when it comes to the LCD business or the traditional ones, you have to keep on changing it. Then the customized thing is there. So there are many factors. If we try to educate the person, the client, there are many ways we can close it up. But yes, we face a lot of challenges, and maybe because it's the beginning, and with the time people will start learning.
I think customer education will play a
Will
big role.
definitely play a big
Like you were comparing LCDs versus the LED. I think LEDs give you that luxury of doing a lot of customization, which the traditional media and LCD would never allow you, especially when you're working with retail advertising. These are very creative.
Yes.
And that is something that you can achieve with LED, which is completely not possible with the LCDs,
True.
where you have standard sizes, you have standard displays. Panshul, you've been working with AET. So, how your experience overall has been in terms of AET's products, the kind of service that you have been receiving from us, and AET as a business?
To be very honest, before AET, I have connected with other brands as well. I have a very good experience. Not only just the product. See, buying a product and selling it out is very easy. We have learned one thing, that getting an order from a client, the first order is very easy, but getting the repetitive orders from the same client, it's very difficult, and it comes only due to the after sales service.
Right.
And if I've been connected with AET from last 3 or more years, and I'm giving the regular orders, that's majorly because of the after sales. So it's management that you people have done for the after sales is quite good. It becomes very easy for the buyers like us that if there is any issue, the system is very simple. Secondly, the product is quite good, so the chances of repetition of the service part is,
orders, they become very frequent.
Yes.
So I think it's after sales service is something that the customer gets to know about it, they experience it. But I think as AET, I can tell you, this journey starts from the very R&D of the product or that LED bulb that we are doing. And this is something that is translated or reflected through the after sales services and through the whole product journey, where we are doing innovation, we are doing new product launches and everything. So, Panshul, thank you so much.
Thank you so
I
much.
hope you've had a good time here.
Yes.
And thank you for dropping by AET's
Thank you
booth.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.